Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. It's official, we finally got Damascus, and this video is going to be a tips and tricks video to get Damascus, to get the Damascus camo in COD Mobile. So the first tip I have for you is it's a journey, and it's a very progressive thing to do, and it's not, you can't just rush into it unless you want to spend hours and hours inside the game, and you're just gonna rage and tilt because it's not that easy to just grind it out in a week or so. So hopefully you have a percentage of your guns either leveled up or with the gold camo before you thought about grinding Damascus. For me personally, I got platinum for snipers very early on, since I'm a sniper main, and then I got like six SMGs gold when gunsmith first came out to find out what was the best SMG. So hopefully you're one of the people who don't play the game with just the meta weapons being the HVK, Fennec and ASM10 the whole season. Because if you actually played with different guns back when Gunsmith just came out, and even after, just because they're good guns but they're just not broken, you're in luck. Also, you don't have to have gold to get Damascus for a few guns for the few guns that came after the Gunsmith update, being the NA45, AGR, Fennec and Deagle. Hopefully most of you guys know about this by now. Yeah. And so tip number 2 would be I would rank the classes from the least time consuming to the most to get platinum. The easiest would be pistols, and then knives, then LMGs. After that I would put snipers, then shotguns, SMGs, ARs, and finally the launchers would take the most time, I feel like, to get platinum. So if you feel like getting platinum, maybe start off with pistols and knives, since they're hopefully maxed out from you playing with them, and would only take a couple of games on hardpoint shipment to get platinum. Yeah, so moving on, tip number 3, I'd say get gold camo for at least the guns you use in your 10 loadouts, and max out guns out of curiosity, or guns that are good but you don't know about since they're not broken meta, like the Type 25, BK57, KN44, LK24, the HS2126 shotgun, MSMC and chopper. They're still very good guns, but people don't use them as much because they really can't outclass the SM10 and Fennec. So basically, under this same tip, some people have asked me how I level up guns so fast. So for leveling up guns, basically I would suggest playing BR and hardpoint shipment with double XP cards. Also, you could play ranked without SND and TDM, but hopefully you get matches very quickly. But if you don't, yeah, just stick to BR and hardpoint shipment. And also, if you're playing domination or hardpoint on ranked, I would suggest using off meta guns if you already maxed out the OP or powered guns, but it's gonna be hard because you're probably gonna tilt against the Akimbo Phoenix and ASM10s. Yeah, but BR is actually a really good way to level up guns like LMGs and ARs, since you would never use like the M4 LMG or M4 or AK117 or RPD in a ranked match, and is actually what helped me to get platinum for AR, since most of my guns I've never used in MP were already leveled up a good amount because I played BR, and there was a good incentive to play BR because there was the cool TED skin when you reach Master 3. So hopefully even by next season, if they really add a good skin for the BR achievements, I guess, like grind for it, and like make sure you play with guns that you don't use in multiplayer, and like that will help you level up the guns, and then you would only have to do the challenges to get gold for the certain gun. So tip 4 would be long shots and headshots. So for snipers, I suggest playing on domination, high rise and hardpoint crossfire. Crossfire hardpoint is actually really good, since you can camp in the middle of the map and spawn trap bots with a sniper and get long shots and headshots easily. You could get a double nuke and drop like 50 to 60 kills on a bot lobby. I have a few screenshots of me doing it. And then also always aim for the head if you're using snipers and they're already maxed out, so that you can get the headshots while getting long shots. For ARs and LMGs, just play hardpoint crossfire and kill confirmed high res. So for ARs, I'd suggest more towards hardpoint crossfire, or even kill confirmed high res is also very good. Also, if headshots are unlocked in your ARs, even without that, put a 4x scope on your AR and tap fire and go for long shots, because you'd actually be surprised at the amount of headshots you land while going for long shots that way. So definitely put a 4x scope on your ARs and when you're going for the long shots. LMGs, I would not suggest this, but you can easily get 40 long shots in one game camping on top of the helipad in kill confirmed high rise, which I can confirm that I've done. So the match doesn't end very quickly if you have bots, as long as you don't confirm the kills, and 40 long shots is not a lot when you can camp on top of the helipad. Also, ARs and LMGs build all attachments for maximum burst spread accuracy and stay ADS in the whole time, even though it has a slow ADS time. You just need to keep spawn trapping them from afar, so you're gonna be okay. For SMGs, for long shots, I just play domination nuke tower. You can kill all the bots rushing the B flag from a distance. That's basically how I got my long shots for SMGs, and you can just go back and see when you get the long shot thing pop up on the top of the screen. Just camp at that spot and go back little by little, so that you know the proper distance for long shots. Domination nuke tower is probably good. Hard points are usually much harder for SMG long shots, since you don't have a lot of range. Once the bots start camping in the point, it's very hard to get in long shots. So I'll put a separate video out soon for the shotguns in a part 2 video, since it's actually easy to get gold for even the burst shotguns. Just a couple of things no one's ever told you about, since it only took me a couple of hours to get platinum for LMGs and shotguns once they've already leveled up decent amounts, which I can confirm. The only things that took me a while was the ARs and the SMGs and not the snipers, probably the ARs and the launchers. So I'll put a video out on that coming up soon, just specifically for it, because it's got a lot. I got a lot of small tips specifically for headshots and stuff. So tip 5, don't completely waste your time first maxing out the gun. I suggest playing for kills to level up till you unlock long shots. Afterwards, just go with the long shots and hit fire kills, specifically with double CP cards, and you'll level up the gun and complete the challenges. That's basically how I max out even the meta guns, so I don't have to grind again for gold. Just a few headshots and no attachment kills would be left. So I'll basically complete the challenges while upgrading the guns, even the guns that I use a lot. So basically, when I have it maxed out, I just have to do a little bit more to get the gold camo. So tip 6 is know the spawns in hardpoint shipment. It's a very underrated tip, because once you play a lot of hardpoint shipments, it's very easy to know where the bots would spawn next, or at least guess instinctively. Just keep in mind, you just keep rushing from the middle and not from the sides, and pre-game and shoot the side where they're spawning. That's easily a triple to quad kill, and have vulture on all except LMGs. For LMGs, I suggest you run quick fix, so you can regenerate your health, because you already have a lot of bullets on it. So this way it's a very underrated tip, because you can get a bunch of kills, and then it'll help you upgrade your gun very quickly. Whether it be because you're very close to your bots, it's like opponents, you can just hip fire, you can go for headshots and all of that stuff also, and that'll help you like complete challenges as well. Just know the spawns, jump into the points and keep rushing and killing them, and just keep on going. Always, so tip number 7, I'd highly suggest that you always have an SMRS or FHJ loadout, or run it as your secondary, and as soon as you see a sentry gun or shield or UAV, shoot it down. For sentry guns with SMRS, shoot it with your gun till it starts smoking, and then shoot it down with the SMRS. Also, I would suggest you run the extra launcher ammo perk instead of dead silence that came out like recently. So for score streaks, run care package and Goliath and persistence. If you don't think you can go on a streak for the Goliath without persistence, I suggest you run persistence. But I mean, if you can, it'll be better because you can actually put down 2 or 3 Goliaths. So you can put them down, let the enemy get the Goliath, and then shoot it with your FHJ. This was actually a good thing my friend told me. I actually didn't come up with it, which is really good. Also, if you're lucky and an enemy gets a VTOL in your care package, you can shoot that down as well. To be honest, this is what took the longest time for me to get Damascus, because I had to shoot down just 3 VTOLs, and that took like 3 days just to find people that would put down 3 VTOLs. And the last one I shot down was also from one of my friends' care packages. So if you're playing with friends, I suggest that you get them to use care packages as well if they don't mind. So also play with more friends if you're grinding for the launches and FHJ. Just play with friends, because you'll get more real players and sweaty players, and they'll probably put sentry guns, Goliaths and everything just to win the game, and transform shields. Yeah, so always be ready to shoot them down. So I know it's already been a long video, but I think I got like 7 tips here for you guys. I still have a lot of tips specifically for the shotguns, which I'll put down in a part 2 in about 2 days. So yeah, I hope these tips were helpful. You can always let me know down below if you need me to clarify on certain things. So yeah, good luck grinding for gold, at least even if it's not Damascus, because hopefully you can get diamond next season. Hope you guys have fun, and keep grinding. Keep working for it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.